Our wrap of winners begins on the WTA Tour, where France's Caroline Garcia has dug deep to win the final of the Tianjin Open in China. The number 2 seed overcoming top seed Karolina Pliskova in a tough two-setter. The 24-year-old Garcia found herself 5-1 down in an opening set tiebreak and even had to fend off a set point at 6-5 down. But she rallied to secure a hard-fought 7-6, 6-3 victory, her first title of the season, which moves her up 4 spots to 12th in the world. Meanwhile, in the Hong Kong Open, China's Wang Qiang was denied a 3rd title of 2018 by 18-year-old world number 102 from Ukraine, Diana Yastremska. And in the Linz Open in Austria, Italy's Camilla Giorgi took less than an hour to cast aside Russian qualifier Ekaterina Alexandrova. To golf, Australia's Marc Leishman has won the 4th PGA Tour title of his career, equaling the tournament record at the CIMB Classic in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Leishman began the final round tied for the lead, but fired a Sunday 65 to finish 26 under, 5 shots ahead of Argentina's Emiliano Grillo and American pair Chesson Hadley and Bronson Burgoon. Leishman's win sees him move back into the world top 20 in 16th. On the European Tour, England's Eddie Pepperell's 2nd win of the season came in front of adoring home fans and family at the British Masters at Walton Heath, becoming the 5th multiple winner on tour this season to move to 33rd in the world.
You know, it was a real privilege and pleasure really being on the end of the shears, and for my family to all be here, because none of them were there in Qatar, so for all my family to be here is this what we can all die happy.
Despite leading by 3 heading into Sunday, Pepperell wasn't without his final round struggles. But a hole-out eagle from the rough on the 10th and a lengthy par-saving putt at 14 defined a gritty 2-shot triumph over Sweden's Alexander Bjork. And a week after winning the UL International crown with her South Korean teammates on home soil, In-Ji Chun has done it again, this time flying solo, winning the KEB Hana Bank Championship in Incheon for her 3rd career LPGA title. After a modest start to the week, Chun got going with back-to-back 6-under 66s across the weekend to finish at 16 under, 3 shots clear of England's Charlie Hull. Sun Hyun Park, who partnered Chun last week, led a pack of 4 players who tied 3rd, 4 shots back. The spectacular scenery of Hawaii did little to distract competitors at the Ironman World Championships at the weekend, as records were smashed in both the men's and women's races. Switzerland's Daniela Rief won her 4th consecutive title in a time of 8 hours and 26 minutes, 20 minutes faster than her previous best, set en route to victory in 2016. A stunning effort, considering she was stung by a jellyfish during the swimming leg and still managed to power through on the bike to overtake early leader Lucy Charles of Great Britain. Certainly worthy of a hug from mum and dad. Germany's Patrick Longer retained his title as well, going back-to-back in a time of 7 hours and 52 minutes, smashing the record he set last year by 9 minutes, and becoming the first person to complete the Ironman in under 8 hours. But Longer wasn't finished there. He cut his post-race interview short to run to his girlfriend, Julia Hoffman, and with nerves of steel, got down on one knee and proposed.
Do you want to marry me? She said yes!
The perfect end to a memorable day for Patrick Longer. To squash, where Egypt has claimed a clean sweep for the 2nd year running at the Professional Squash Association's US Open in Philadelphia. Men's world number 1 Mohamed Al-Shabaghi was seeking to avenge his loss in last year's decider. The Egyptian storming all the way to the championship game again, where he met German world number 5 Simon Rosner, playing in his first US Open final. The pair traded the lead through the first 3 games, with El Shabaghi twice falling a game behind. But class eventually shone through and the Egyptian took control. El Shabaghi powered through the last game 11-4, on his way to his 3rd US Open crown, having tasted victory in 2014 and 2016. There was more redemption on offer in the Women's Championship, as world number 2 Raneem El Walili and world number 1 Noor El Shabini looked to reverse losing trends at the event. Both El Walili and El Shabini were vying for their first US Open title, having both been losing finalists twice. But there was no back and forth like the men's. El Walili clinching the trophy without dropping a game, earning some style points along the way. The victory was the Egyptian's 19th of her career, as she continues her quest to return to world number 1. In cricket action, Afghanistan Premier League batsman Hazratullah Zazai has smashed his way to the elusive 6 sixes in an over. The feat helped him score the equal fastest T20 half-century, reaching the mark in just 12 balls, equaling the record held by India's Yuvraj Singh and West Indies' Chris Gale. The Kabul Swam opener still couldn't lift his team to victory over Balk legends, but at least he put on a show.
Up again!